Incoming transmission from the brain police. Hi, my name is Gone Fishing. Have you ever seen something that made you want to kill yourself? Something like this, maybe, perhaps. That's right. Yep. Today we're getting into it. We're really getting into it. I'm gonna just dive like head first into one of my least favorite groups of people on the internet. Anti-furries / furry hunters on Roblox that are like definitely not Nazis. Definitely not Nazis. They aren't. They definitely aren't, guys. They're not Nazis, please. Before I start yapping your ear off, let me introduce you to my channel members. You could support my channel and get your name on this list here for $2 every month.
Glenn47, Ashpeter, Expo, Rain Featured, Helpy, Keefy, Ruster Duster, Stad, Bucketman, Lunacy Flare, Ryan, Odyssey, Supex, I Like Big Buff and Men, Astral Eye, Lorac, Race207, Geo, Gigglebug, Can, Theo, Nick, Silly Dingus, Timber, Fox Squared, Not Riley, Nisky, Cosmental, I'm Immune to Propaganda, Kinetic Connor, Nit Stupid, Danny Dork, Fishing Cell, Fluffy Boy, Travioli, Bad Wizard, John 7, Topster, Heptizit, Itha, Redemptionist, Ka, Wiz, NEZX, Dominoes, June, Big Beetle Jr., Vublik, Toasted Zero, Kenny Frequency, Foul, Kieran Black, Kiyu, Yay, E67.T, Brainhurt, Robert45, Dan the Band, Dog QQ, Bombshell Entertainment, Gessie, Vamina, Randy VJ, Axe727, Soldier Stuff, Matt, Sanstime, VBS, Chains, Nolgthorn, It's Furple Guy, Bun, Pavan, Agara, Vexbane, YT Noob, The Beast, and Bucket.
Chapter 1: The Decay of Western Civilization. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That would be kind of funny though.
So look, I wrote a script for this video, but one thing that I didn't write is I didn't write like some like catchy like hook or something. I just wrote like a kind of vague list of ideas that I want to talk about in a certain order. You can hear dogs barking in the background. Just try and ignore that for the most part. Today, of course, I'm gonna talk about Nazis. I mean, not Nazis. I mean, says anti-furries. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pretty much a group of people on the internet that, you know, are taking a strong stance against the societal evil that is people who dress up in animal costumes. Why? Why would I waste my time on this? Because this entire like little niche is just babies first Nazism. Baby's first hate crime. A pretty grounded like entry level to get like kids into, you know, fascist ideals and things in the future. Wow, look at this. I have a cardboard cut out of myself that I got for like no discernible reason aside from just putting it on camera. What do you guys think? Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool, right? I think it's important to know where these guys actually came from. You might be surprised to find this out, but origin point actually stems, if you could believe something as abstract as this, from the far right. Politically speaking, the far right. How do I know that? Well, it's because if you go on Google and just search like anti-furry, like a good amount of the stuff that you're gonna find is just fascist propaganda, like just straight up.
Yo, what do you guys think?
That's just Nazis.
What? Really? No. Just, I'm sure it's an outlier. Oh, okay. Oh, we got this one. Oh, hey guys, I'm sure this is nothing. Guys.
Oh no,
Guys.
That's Black Sun, isn't
guys,
it?
just hear me out of this one. This is epic.
Is he a zombie? What?
No, he's just tweaking off the fence.
They also will reinterpret fascist, or in some instances even anti-fascist propaganda, and, you know, put their own spin on it like this. It's not very hard to like figure out as well. Like watching any of the like videos, or, you know, because there are like quote unquote memes on this that you can watch, you know, if you really want to study this topic. The premise of the memes are usually like, it'll play something that like a furry did and it's like super cringe, and then you'll have like a Nazi guy come on screen and be like,
oh my god, it's a Nazi!
Oh my god.
I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but that's like the gist of a lot of them.
Epic. So fucking schmagma. I would repost this immediately. Epic, bro. Epic.
What does this have to do with the furries? They're just killing each other. That's not Sigma.
It's not Sigma.
It's not Sigma, bro.
It's not Sigma. Now this is Sigma. Now this is Sigma. I would literally get up and start spazzing. Exactly.
Me and my followers. Oh my god, it's Hitler Man.
Dude, Hitler Man, save us, please.
That's a coin from Ultra Kill. Oh my god.
Oh, when I just play someone's like actually good animation that's completely safe for work, but then just follow it up with a guy at a shooting range. Like, wow.
Congrats! You bullied a furry!
Oh.
Even though the sign said it's not even clever. Shoot the furry, yes.
Yes.
The fundamental belief of these guys, at the end of the day, whether they will admit it or not, is that deviation from the norm is bad. You know, anything that's like different is gonna just be inherently bad, or it sucks. That's part of the reason why you can get like so many kids to fall like into this, as even I was at some point, is because it mainly relies on people like not understanding it and then just, you know, kind of filling in the rest of it. Like, you know, I don't understand this, so it must be like bad, and etc., etc. And this is where I'm gonna probably get some flack from the peanut gallery, but brace yourselves on this one. The other thing that this, you know, little army of angry nerds kind of relies on, you just kind of having as like an underlying assumption, is that NSFW, like pornography in any sense, is like immediately bad. And I mean, seriously, like to a point where I've seen people on the internet get like called out for just having like being an adult and, I don't know, drawing NSFW and sharing it with other adults, hypothetically. So a lot of their like arguments for why furries are super bad and they suck stem from this like underlying belief that anything that's like sexual in any context is like the work of the devil, and it needs to be dealt with accordingly. When in reality, if you actually talk to one of these guys like one-on-one, I seriously doubt they could actually elaborate to you why something like the situation that I proposed, you know, an adult sharing stuff with adults, is bad. I don't get how that's bad.
Yes, Gone Fishing, I can actually explain to you why it's bad with my mastered full debate skills. You see, what you've clearly forgotten here is, what if it makes me cringe?
Look, I also hate this shit where it's like, you can't, you know, I think people kind of realize naturally that like when you hate an entire group of people, you are gonna look like a douchebag. So in response, these guys, instead of admitting that they obviously just don't like this entire group of people because they are different, they instead go with this like deflection that all furries or whatever are, insert like horrible term here, filed, groomer, rapists, etc. Whatever bad term you want to plug in there, it doesn't really matter. The point is, at the end of the day, you're just saying a statement that equates to all furries equal bad. I wish these guys at the very least would just have like the courage to just be like, I don't like these guys, I don't get it, because I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it, and I'll be the first to admit it. Okay, I don't fucking get it. But I don't know. I also don't like put down like an entire group of people just because like they have different interests than me. Interests like what? God fishing? Pedophilia? I got you there. I'm a masterful, skilled debater. Hate everybody that says shit like that. Not to mention that a lot of the people that like say dumbass shit like this, usually, you know, it's like homophobia and transphobia in a fucking trench coat, being like, oh, we don't like furries actually, and all furries are bad because they hurt kids, is actually, you just, oh, wouldn't you know, it's homophobia and transphobia in a fucking trench coat, with a vague seal of protecting the children. Case in point, you know, in about 2 years ago, I made this video where I talked to, pretty much like trolled this guy, owned this like furries suck Roblox group. The group was called like the Mighty Corporation. I don't know if it's still up. I don't really give a shit. And I trolled him on my alt, and I said like, oh, I'm like a journalist or whatever, and I want to like do a piece on like, I want to interview you. And I got like down to I still have all the footage footage, and I'm gonna use it obviously, but I got down to like kind of the root of what these guys think that they're actually fighting, and that is they're not just fighting like, oh, furries suck. They're literally just fighting against like queer people in general, like that, just straight up. They used plenty of Nazi imagery in like their shit, like all over their pages and stuff, shit like this, where they would just slap like their logo on it, like, yeah, I really sign off on that, whatever's going on in this here. And no, I mean, in conversation, bro, is just like, yup, they're the problem. Absolutely, fully agree with you. I was like T-balling him up a bunch of bullshit, and he was just like, absolutely, 100%, I'm just gonna fall for this.
Oh yeah, like, I hate furries with my heart. Like, I get banned on like all my accounts, like just like saying shit to furries and stuff, so.
But that's the thing, and that's what makes it like the most, some of the more insidious shit I've seen on the internet, because you have like large content creators or figures, like content creators that I, at a younger age watched, kind of plant these like seeds in your mind that, different equals bad and cringe, just bullying people for like literally no reason. A lot of the guys that I've seen dunking on furries aren't even like doing it like calling out this like disgusting, pedophile, zoophile. Like, no, it's usually just like, oh, look at this guy. This guy's a bit cringe. Kids these days, it's just shit like that. That's one of the deadlier parts of this, because this is how, I don't doubt it, this is probably how a good amount of people are gonna end up getting radicalized, is because of shit like this, whether they realize it or not, because they are getting into like spheres where people who are kind of masking their actual truer, deep-seated beliefs behind the guise of, I don't like people in animal costumes. Fun fact, I was gonna wait, let me see on my, I'm gonna see on Discord, because like just before I started talking to this, I was talking to Rubison made like a tweet last week. He was like, message me if you've like been a victim of swatting or some shit, and I'm supposed to talk to him in like whenever he gets home, but I'm gonna finish recording this. What am I getting? What messages am I getting? Is it cool if I call right now? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, and I don't even doubt that some of the people who preach it now were probably also introduced to it at like a younger age at some point. I mean, it's very easy to get people at like any stage in their life to, say that something that's different is like bad, something that's different that you don't understand is bad. Very, very ridiculously easy. I briefly alluded to this earlier, but I'm kind of saying a lot of this from personal experience as well, because there was a point in my life where I believed a lot of the same shit. And I mean like a lot of the same shit. I was like probably, 13 or 14 or so, but I was like, oh, furries are disgusting, file, blah, 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 blah. I want to have sex with animals and whatever and shit. And I'll tell you what it was. It was my friend becoming a furry. It was that, and I don't think if that had happened, I do not think I would have changed my mind on this. He was like my best friend. I knew him since like 6th grade. If it were not for him, who knows, I may have even gotten radicalized further. I made a video about it. I actually made a video about it. I made a Roblox video about it, and I made a Roblox video about it in 2019. Like literally nobody knows it exists, but I rewatched it recently. It's pretty, people always say, gone fishing, like, how are you so talented? How are you so talented? I go, wasn't I always?
Oh, dude, this is so gas. I'm sorry, but like becoming a furry for one day on Roblox. The thumbnail is gas, I'm not gonna lie.
Who wants to roleplay RAR?
Dude, listen to my little baby voice.
Hello, my name is Gone Fishing, and today we are back with another
The music in the background.
furries. Specifically, I'm going to become a furry on Roblox, and it's pretty cool. We got some good clips out of it. I hope you enjoy. If you want to make my Christmas as special and amazing as yours, then please smash like and subscribe, join the bro army,
Join the bro army.
and we're gonna dress up as a furry.
We have the form.
What is
I'm not
that?
putting on the hat.
fucking
We
meme
have
sound effects
the
for the
form.
statement memes. What is that, bruh? You stupid. Nah.
No,
That's not
no,
post
no,
10.
no, no.
Free Shavaka. Let's see what my epic trolling here consisted of.
I stand as a proud fur. Dysphagia? Hold on, that sounds like a disease.
Got him.
Dysphagia, that is a bad disease.
Dude, I literally got him so bad with that. I got him so bad, dude. I got him in the top sites, home Roblox, and then a fucking Google Doc that has bypassed audios on it. Oh my lord, I was a loser. That sounds like a disease. I literally got him so bad. I was edging so hard though. I was using Microsoft Edge.
Trippin'.
Oh, dude, I just got. Wait, no. I just said. Trippin'.
Bro, I wanna ride the rainbow road too, bro. Come on, man. I am
Epic editing, dude. Fucking, dude, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna jump out of.
Oh god.
The memes, bro. The dank. Can you play some memes? Can you play some meme sound effects? Like some.
Hold on.
I am the.
Thank you for flipping the screen, Einstein.
Don't put a question mark. Like
The way nobody gives a fuck about.
No,
You being-
exactly, dude. But I trolled them so hard. You don't understand. I literally fucking trolled them.
The guy standing there, like he was probably AFK. He just thought.
No, dude, I was owning them.
People that fall into, or younger people that fall into this, like, you just kind of hope that they're gonna like grow out of it, quote unquote. But I think the truth is that some of them probably don't. Some of them probably don't, and while it may not, while their focus may not be on, people in animal costumes for the rest of their days, it will probably continue into some other, form, because at a younger age, they were instilled with the belief that, things that are different from you are bad, and things that you find weird, if you find something weird, that means it's like morally bad. Yeah. I will say though, if you want to like get in the weeds here with this, the statistics aren't even on these guys' side. So like, I can do all this like theoretical like epistemology here, but I don't even really need to do that. Like the stats are not even on their side. Hit them with it. Hit them with the statistics. Hit them with the facts. Don't care about your feelings. They call me offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls.
Yeah, so arguably the funniest part about this is that the facts are not even on these guys' side. All of this information is like pulled directly off of Wikipedia. It took me actually less than 10 minutes to find all of this stuff and compile it for you. Facts do not care about your feelings. From a survey of 4.3 thousand, 37% reported that sexual attraction is important to them. The remaining 63% reported that they either did not care or that they were in strong opposition to it. Now, I don't know if you know math, but 63% is like just under 2/3, and I mean like just barely under 2/3. So I mean, it feels kind of futile to argue with this stuff, right? Because like the real reason why these guys actually think the way that they do is not because like of some statistics or anything. It's because of anecdotes. It's because of their own fucking like biases in the situation. There's not any statistic I can show you on the screen that would fucking change your mind. You're not here because of statistics in the first place if you hate people in animal costumes. But some of you may be shocked to find this out, but I actually, for the life of me, found literally no evidence connecting the furry fandom to pedophilia, zoophilia, literally like anything, like, or crimes in general. There are plenty of anecdotes, but there are plenty of anecdotes for literally f***ing anything. Like, there are 8 billion people in the world. Go figure, there's like a handful of them that fit the exact narrative that you want to craft. Guys, I have some shocking news. If you look at this graph here, you could see that the statistical majority of convicted pedophiles are white men. Now, guys, I mean, the facts are obvious here. That means all white men must be pedophiles. Okay, that's like my facts don't care about your feelings segment. Yeah, that's it. That's all the facts. You can go find more. Or if you're still in denial, just go hit me with like 50 anecdotes in the comment section, just to hit me with a bunch of like, oh, but what about this person who with a dog? What about this person who this, that, or the other? Blah, 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 blah. Just hit me with a bunch of those. Just show me how fucking stupid you are. Fuck this.
What is the moral of the story? There are different modes of being. And it doesn't make people like bad just because they're different from you. I'm a great kindergarten teacher, I know. I gotta go talk to Ruben about the swatting shit right now. I'm gonna like clean up my studio that I have all set up, and fuck you.
The conclusion in the court of the anti-furry king, or something like that, I guess.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I'll go open the window because it gets fucking hot in here.
Yup, and this is the part of the video where I reveal that all along this entire video was secretly just a dig at Rubensim. I'm just kidding, no it wasn't. I started working on this video before Ruben tweeted. This just happened, like, pretty perfectly, coincidentally. The conversation that we had has nothing to do with it. It was about swatting incidents, that I've experienced. The full, the actual full thing he'll use in a video. Just just throwing this in at the end because with the timing of this, I don't want it to appear to be something that it's not. Yeah, so anyways, I'm not trying to get Ruben-phobic here, so you probably thought this whole video was gonna be like a secret jab at Ruben. It wasn't. I was gonna do something stupid bullshit, but I just was like, you know what? I'll be an adult. I'm not gonna. I made something like jokingly. I was gonna like cream
That's
of the
actually
crop.
pretty funny.
Cream of the crop. No, I took my time with that one.